Hey, what's up? Today we are talking on Kanye West. He says Kim Kardashian's security stopped me at the gate of her home when he tried to see daughter North, and claims reality star's new boyfriend, Pete Davidson, was inside at the time. Now watch this, share with your friends, and we're coming with exclusive details in this video. Kanye West is hinting at some major drama over why he has bought a house directly opposite the home of his estranged wife Kim Kardashian. In a new interview with Hollywood Unlocked podcast, West gets heated when he says that no security is going to get between me and my children, adding in the clip, "And you ain't gonna gaslight me." In an extended clip obtained, the rapper, who has just admitted he did punch a fan this week, claimed that he couldn't come inside Kim's house on Monday to visit with daughter North, because her security stopped me at the gate. The former couple share 4 children together which they are currently co-parenting: North, Saint, Chicago, and Sam. West also alleged that Kardashian's new boyfriend, who is assumed to be Pete Davidson, was inside the home at the time of the incident. In a statement, Kim's divorce lawyer Laura Wasser shut down any notion that the children are being kept from Kanye. Mr. West being kept from the children by security or anyone else is news to us. Both parties' priority has always been the children, maintaining strong bonds with each of their parents throughout this transition and beyond, the statement read. A source also told that all that Kim has asked Kanye to do is call ahead of time when he wants to come to her house to see the children, because she simply wants some structure in order to protect her right to privacy in her home. West continued, "Earlier this week, Monday, when I went to go pick my kids up from school, the security stopped me at the gate. So at that point, security was in between me and my children, and that's what was not going to happen," he claimed to the host. "But I didn't want to argue about it. So I just chilled, took my kids to school, and then took my kids back. I am driving. I bring them back, and North was like, 'I want you to come upstairs and see something.' And it's like, 'Oh, Daddy can't come see something. Daddy can't come inside.' But that hadn't been defined. My daughter wanted me to go inside. I was like, 'I am the richest black man and North's father, right?' And the security was able to stop me from going into the room with my daughter, and that had not been defined. But before details, please subscribe our channel, and hit bell icon, and then select the option, all notifications, so that we can keep you in touch next time. And I am hearing that the new boyfriend is actually in the house that I can't even go to." Kanye then claimed that he called on 2 of his female cousins to speak to security on his behalf. "That's where I call my cousins. And my cousins is real opinionated, you know that. And I said, I need you to go and say these 2 things. Security ain't going to be in between me and my children, and my children ain't going to be on TikTok without my permission." He insisted that the alleged confrontation between Kardashian's security and his female cousins was non-aggressive, and that he simply wanted to relay some things to his estranged partner. Just to say really simply, like, "Look, for us to be certain words I don't like, co-parent, like, from where I am from, you're my baby mama. So for us to be cordial and civil, there are certain things that are not finna be done and be done under the rug," Kanye said. Later in the interview, Kanye once again alluded to Kim's beau Pete Davidson by bringing up the kiss they shared during a Saturday Night Live sketch when she hosted back in October. "This is for anybody that's going through a separation, and people intentionally do things to be mean and hurt you to be playing games," he said. "How you gonna bring me to SNL and kiss the dude you dating right in front of me, and everybody's like, ah, that's cool." He continued, "I can have my principles and things have changed things, and I backslide, and I haven't been the best Christian and things the media can make seem some kind of ways, but at the end of the day, I'm Jesus gang. I'm about family, just me and my kids, parenting. And I mean, my kid's mom, we not together. I'm still gonna be the best dad." Kanye then made comments about his children being mentioned in the media. "They can go on Saturday Night Live and make jokes. They can make jokes in the media. They can plant stories about whoever I am dating and whatever I want to do. They can block deals, they can do all of that type of stuff, but I can tell you straight up, don't play with my kids. Don't play with my kids. Whoever you all work for, whoever you all think the family is working for, I am telling you right now, don't play with my children. And it is going to be all legal, it is going to be all legal, baby. You are not going to gaslight me, thinking it is going to be calm like this. But that is what we are not going to play. It ain't going to be, no. And this is for all of everybody who has been in a situation like this, who didn't have a voice. I got the house right next to my children. As for getting home next to Kim, Kanye explained, my solace comes from seeing my kids and getting a solid schedule. That's why I even got the house. It was flipped into there was something wrong with me getting a house next to my kids. The comments come after reports claimed Kanye is still pursuing his ex Kim, despite having moved on in a new relationship with Julia Fox. Kanye also discussed how his move to Chicago as a child affected his decision-making as a father, after he and Kardashian filed for divorce last year. You see, when my mom took me from Atlanta to Chicago, my dad didn't come to the coldest and most dangerous city in the world to be next to me, he revealed. He said, I'm going to stay down in Atlanta. Nothing with my career, with this rap, with this media, with none of that. That's gonna keep me from my children. And that's what I want everybody to know. Don't play with me, don't play with my children. Ain't no security gonna get in between me and my children, and you ain't gonna gaslight me. In December, West purchased the $4.5 million house, across the street from his ex, which is a 3,651 square foot, 5-bedroom property in Los Angeles' exclusive Hidden Hills. The purchase came 2 months after he listed his $3.7 million, 4,200 square foot, former bachelor pad in the gated community, and just 2 weeks after Kim filed to be declared legally single. It was later revealed that West plans to tear down the property and build a new space for himself. For the most part, the former couple's divorce has gone smoothly, and the former couple had been acting cordially towards each this past year. There have also been reports that Kim is happy that Kanye has found a new love interest in Uncut Gems star Julia, giving the relationship her full blessing. However, West recently ran into trouble after allegedly punching a fan in Los Angeles this week. He has also released a diss track aimed at Kardashian's new boyfriend Pete, threatening to beat his beep. In the interview, Kanye admitted he punched out the autograph seeker who was allegedly egging him on outside a West Hollywood club earlier this week, as the rapper is investigated for battery. In an interview, West said he was outside the Soho warehouse at 3 a.m. on Thursday when a man who had been tailing him in recent days for autographs allegedly provoked him. I'm saying, you don't know what I'm dealing with right now, West said, referring to footage of him snapping at the unidentified man. I just finished these 2 songs, I came from the studio, and this dude, he just had this real attitude, like, what you gonna do? And see that? I'ma just tell you, that blue COVID mask ain't stopped that knockout, you know what I'm saying? West claims the man he punched was not a fan of his, but someone trying to make money by selling off autographs he got from the rapper on January 10th. This is the same as the paparazzi, this is not a fan. This is someone who is using your image, who probably never listened to your songs. Dramatic footage of the aftermath of the incident shows West screaming, "Get away from me," at his cousin, who was trying to calm him down while the autograph seeker lies on the floor, clutching his head in pain. Witnesses told that West punched the man twice in the head and once in the neck, striking him down and causing the fan to hit his head on the sidewalk. His cousin could be heard telling the rapper, "I am your family," as she tried to take his hand and get him to relax. "No, get away from me. Ain't no hands, West yells. "You were supposed to talk with her," he adds, now revealing that he was angry at his cousin for not telling his estranged wife that he wanted to visit their child at school. He ultimately blamed his cousin for his bad mood that caused him to erupt in anger following the altercation, which was caught on video by confused bystanders. He said he ultimately admitted to the attack because he was tired of the media's portrayal of the incident and wanted to take control of the narrative. This is from the horse's mouth. "I told you all before, y'all are not fit to be in charge of my narrative," West told Entertainment Tonight's Jason Lee. "I told you before, I am taking my narrative. I am writing my narrative. Why don't you all go do something, you know what I mean, other than trying to bring somebody down?" The Los Angeles Police Department is currently investigating the case and have yet to make any arrests, but have named West a suspect. Thanks for watching and thanks for your precious time. We hope that you found this story interesting. Please comment your views down in the comment section. Share this story with your friends and we'll see you next time.